Thank you for listening to Seaberg1000.com. To support our station, check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store. Search Seaberg Music Library, Inc.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Thursday night live stream. Yeah, I don't know how else to put it. I'm mentally fried. Like, it's been a week. Both on and off stream. Actually, if anything, I feel like the on stream has suffered because of just the IRL side of things, but we're still here. I've made a commitment. I tend to follow that. And yeah, I am the type of guy who will burn the candle at both ends and light it in the middle too, to get shit done. So yeah, we're hopping into more Dune. Actually, I did play some throughout the day. Not on the same server though that I have been playing on. Dan fired up his community server. I'm still playing on the public server for this stuff because I'm just going to use the Dan server as more of a chill space for myself. Plus, my ping's a lot higher over there, so I could have more annoyed moments, but I digress. Let's kind of get into it. I'm hoping to get more quests done. I started rebuilding the buggy, but it's... What do you even still need? Oh, I don't even have a motor in you yet. Shit. Should I have built a motor instead of the tool? What am I missing for the motor? The smallest motor I can slap in it. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. I gotta go hit up some labs. I need to... Yeah, okay. Well, it's got a bunch of quests to do just in general everywhere. Like, in all honesty. You know what? Really wish the kids would stop dropping stuff on my head. I got fuel on me. No, I'm not gonna head out there. Which means I actually need to go back down here. I was doing some mining out in the radiation zone last night. Dipped a toe in over there. I don't remember how much I even made of the stuff. It wasn't a whole lot, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't know. I could not tell you right now off the top of my head. That can go there. And yeah. I do have fuel on me, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I see Neil's in chat already. Queen, of course, but I mean... I'm pretty sure I know how Queen's Day has been going. I would hope. Actually, part of me thinks... Maybe I should have looked at going to one of the other areas, but whatever. I am just mentally out of it. It's fine, guys. That is tempting right there. I'm not gonna lie, I am tempted. I am kind of tempted on that. But I need to get some cashola going. But you weren't that close to the ground, god damn it. Actually, that would work right there. Where is... There's that lab. Head up the lab here. It's in a later game area, so it might actually give us some resources for... Actually... Does Nate's base have space for a copter, really? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. Well. I'm gonna use the roof then for landing. Oh god, my pack's broken. My pack is broken. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I guess I am going to go this way. This is going to be my easier way to go. I think. Worm. Worm is the word. I do have bags on me, right? Yes. Taste my blade. Okay, I'm looking for the lab. There it is. I need to... No, I cannot safely get down over here. I'm apparently taking all the damage on my way. You are critically injured. Well, no, I'll just slap a bandage on it. Slap a bandage on it, away we go. Yeah, if I remember correctly... Yeah, I did slap that volume down a bit the other day. One shot, one kill. Boom. Why is it always the melee fighters? There we go. I'm hoping the hope is here that we will find a buggy storage that's pre-made. I think sometimes these places can have those drops.
Someone's here.
But we will see. Ah, yeah. Found your face. Found your face. Ooh, green band. It sounds like there's one hell of a war being fought out there. But yeah, I know there's been a lot of Dune content lately since it came out. I've been quite enjoying the game. I hope you guys kind of are too. Like, I've also just been kind of having one of those weeks, so just having something
Someone
that I more or less can fuck around in.
identify yourself.
Like, I don't really feel I can fuck around in Vintage Story. Oblivion's difficulty in that, and I know I could change the difficulty level. Doesn't really allow for it, and I'm quite enjoying it for the difficulty. feel like it would be just a massive lie to the series if I drop the difficulty even for one stream. But I mean, that's also it. When I set out to play a game on a certain difficulty, I don't like to change it. I would sooner restart the game than change the difficulty. Shield Mark II. Not quite what I need. I'm hoping for, you know, like, buggy storage would be nice.
Reveal yourself. They're here. I require backup.
Dum dum. Do 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 do. Okay, we got all the Oh, right. I think this is that lab. Doesn't really have a boss area, just more of a... Go kill some people. Right. Yep. That kind of worked out all right, I guess. Well, for one, I should take the water back. Break down the pardon me, the shields. That was a spice explosion. Holy cow. Okay, I gotta go up. Problem with new phones. It's such a problem to figure out where stuff is. There we go. I thought it was a little higher than that. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Yeah, god damn. I don't even think I dropped the spike last time.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Of course there is. Cause why wouldn't there be? That was the wrong button. Fingers were in the wrong spot from scratching my face.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Probably should work on getting that. Right. Right, I remember what I was starting to kind of lay the groundwork for last night. It's going to take quite a bit anyways, but I wanted to get the spice refinery going because that opens the doorway to a lot of the other stuff here. Which is going to be needed. So with that, well, unlock ore. Yeah. Okay. Not even sure where the guy is, but okay. I can. Holy cow. My voice keeps feeling like it wants to give out. Oh. Well, let's go hit up this one. It's one I haven't been to yet, so... Because, yeah. Let me... Thank you. It's like, come on, let me grab the thing. Actually, no, I need to be down here.
There's someone here.
Right, the cultists actually take more than one shot. To the dome. But they do have our better loot. I didn't drop it off my blood.
This is Erickson from here. I was
Son of a gun.
Infidel. Unite.
I am no infidel. You are an infidel.
Silent worm. Blessing.
Yes, I could grab the bodies as well, but the bodies are not needed right now. My system is so full of water, it's not even funny.
There's someone here. I Shinka.
Come on. Okay, where is this entrance now? Oh, probably right there in front of me. You cannot see me. Okay, this is kind of eerie. Not helped with the glowing red lights. Not gonna lie.
I see someone.
Buff. God. Would you do the fucking block? Jesus Christ. Thank you for finally fucking off. That is one thing I will say drives me up the wall with this game. You click the block and it doesn't always block. Sometimes it's just like, eh, la da 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 da. Like right there. My grenade is deadlier. Thank you. Oh, BioSteel? Ooh, that one's like a fruit punch.
Sure, rub it in.
What?
You can have one, I can't.
Why can't you have one?
You don't got metaphor tricks.
Oh my god. We have other shaker bottles. That's a lot of mines. That's a lot of mines. That's a...
Yeah, the black one is shit.
What, the
Yes.
G Fuel shaker? I mean, that's the one of the shakers I got when I first was trying out G Fuel, so okay, that just looks like it's gonna lead out. We don't want to go out. So where have I missed a bracelet? Blue or purple? Unless, it's the room I hadn't been in. Hang on. What's behind this? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Eyes on enemy. Shields up.
Wait. Oh, there's our doorway out. I was like, wait, what? Where'd the doorway go? You know what, guys? I think it's time to go. Super Saiyan. Wait. Really? My spice pilot? Okay. Apparently it's not letting me use my spice ability. Okay, so that'll let me in here, which hopefully this will either loop back around to the purple, or I'll find the... Well, there's a purple bracelet.
Shields up.
Death by 1,000 cuts. There we go. Ooh, full suspension belt. If I remember correctly, yeah, mine's nuked, so I might as well throw that one on. I can fly again! Damn it, that's poison. That's not good.
See the blasphemer.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. Get with you. Dash, thank you. Oh.
I've got your back.
Arm empty. Die, die.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Got your back.
Come on, start shooting. Fine, I'm gonna take care of you guys this way. That it? That all? What the? Okay. Anything more in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We got them. We got them all. That's fine.
Huh? Identify target found.
Oh, you son of a... Okay, I got like a respawn beacon right there. I swear, it better give it to me. Come on, kick their butt. I'm trying. Fly away! Okay, I should be able to throw this down like here. And then if I grab this. What? Okay, I've got that level storage on it. Okay. Definitely needs some repair though, Jesus Christ. Mind you, to be fair, the storage and now the radar I looted, so... What the fuck? I think I'm starting to have them, their hallucinations there, guys. Okay, learn that. Deposit that, and might as well grab those. And it's not letting me consume spice. Whatever. Okay, so let us think here. For my parts I'm still missing, I still need complex machinery, so I'm thinking we might want to head or was complex machinery just anywhere? It just had to be a know what? I forget now. So now I want to head out on the bike instead. Because if my suspicions are correct and it's actually an anywhere thing, they just have to have machines. Then, oh yes, before I forget, deposit all blood. I am going to head just down the road here from us. What? Oh. No, I was looking over at chat right when it happened. Like, I caught it instantly. Right. I made a wrong turn on Albuquerque. This thing cannot. The Mark 1 bike has like next to no handling abilities. I don't want to make anything better just because I lose them so goddamn well often. This is more of the place I was thinking of. Good, drop your shield. The only thing that was keeping you alive, sir. I am the Lone Ranger. Ooh. Ah. Haha. I got the power. Dun, 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 dun. You're not gonna be a good time if you turn around. Woo! That's hot. Smart.
Grenade.
All right. Oh. Now that's just fuel. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, but is this over here? Ooh, this could... Nope, this one's not lootable. God damn it. Damn. It would seem that it does not want to give me the stuff I'm looking for. Oh yes, and apparently I found out last night that beautiful, majestic base up there with all the like helipads and that on it. That's Bragg's personal base. Fucking looks awesome. This is why I hide mine under rock. Stop getting caught on terrain. What happened to flying? The place that I was going to was a lot closer, and just the ornithopter chews through gas. Like, to go off that direction or across the map, it's a lot easier to fly it. But a lot of the other locations nearby, it's just easier. It's just as convenient to drive and less fuel consumption. Apparently we're getting quite addicted to spice as well. Stage 3 addiction or something like that. I don't know. Spice is what gives us our powers that give us the glowing eyes. There we go. That unlocks that stuff. I'm building up skill points again because I can't do anything with them. I didn't even collect any more blood. Okay. I was hoping some of those closer locations would have had the stuff I needed. But it did not, so... Trying to think here, what else would have all the parts I'm looking for. Because the complex machinery mainly comes from whatever. I think at this point, instead of focusing on it, I'm going to head for the mission here, and we're just going to kind of hopefully acquire it via stumbling across it. Whee! Might be getting a little too low. Oh, no, it didn't. It did not catch us. Good. I probably should have grabbed some water before I left, but oh well. Come on, don't you stall out on me. You know what, buddy? I'm borrowing your roof. Just borrowed some random player's roof of their base. All right. It's time to play a game. Okay, where is everyone? This is strangely empty.
Thank you for listening to 1000.com. To support our station, check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store. Search Seaberg Music Library, Inc.
Like, really, really strangely empty. Found someone, and I shot him in the face.
Who's that? Kill 'em all! Gangster! Attack!
Okay. Did he? No, you haven't died yet. There we go. Wait, was this maybe that location? I think there was one of these camps I checked out of that had a door in it that I couldn't get through unless there was a certain point in the story. Oh.
Leave me alone. Unless... Are you the one I have been waiting for?
Maybe?
Oh, thanks, the Emperor. Tell Ilara that I am done. I cannot do this kind of work anymore. When I first got here, I infiltrated the slaves quickly. I heard about a special cadre of slaves being kept for a special leader. I knew this is who we were looking for, but eats people. He cuts them open and tears off their flesh in great quivering chunks. I have seen him. Sometimes he doesn't wait until they are dead. Take it. Take the key. But I warn you, do not go down there. He'll be waiting. He can smell anything, anywhere.
So, we're dealing with a cannibal. Are we going to find Hannibal? Ooh, there's something in there. But where's the bracelet for it? I needs the bracelet. That looks like a purple glow. Haha. Maybe. Ooh, that's a blue glow. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it is. Buggy motor! That is what we were looking for after all, so...
Some of our scouts have just returned. They report that the Zalakidir is thick with new scavenger camps. The skies above are heavily trafficked by both warring houses, and the destruction they rain upon the desert draws the scavvies like flies. A bounteous harvest, as my father would say, and easy pickings. At this point, we just need to be moving as many live bodies as possible. Quantity over quality. We are processing 2 slave heads per week when we should be processing 4 or 5. Our scouts in the Graben report they're tracking several bands of deserters. I know their reward money would be nice, but more often than not, the deserters are better equipped and trained than our guys. It's not worth the effort. For now, let us focus our captured teams on the Zalakidir and knock some heads, as my father would say. We need to get Lord Raban his mala before we become that mala.
Okay, still didn't find the bracelet I'm looking for. Grab a drink, because that's going to help us out.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Grenade out! Watch out!
Oh, geez, thanks, game. This is one thing I really wish it could do better some days. Hey, there's a sandstorm incoming. Okay, when's it coming in? Now!
Kunladi, progress on the construction of Neo-Kartak is lagging far behind where it should be. This is due in no small part to a lack of adequate labor. Yes, I hear reports that the wild places of the world are crawling with scavengers, brigands, and fugitives of every sort. Take your forces to Jabal Ifrit and bring me the slaves we need. Do not fail me in this, Kunladi. The only thing that separates your criminal family from the scavengers is your Imperial sanction as a supplier of critical infrastructure. It's time to supply that infrastructure, or you will be part of it, Lord Rabban.
Oh, damn. Yeah, this is... Did this just say the dining room of the glutton? I don't think it's going to be that easy. I don't think it's going to be that easy at all.
There you are. Your scent gives you away, assassin. You should have washed yourself in blood. Poison in food. Most poisons don't work on Arrakis. The spice protects. I wonder if the one who sent you here knew that. Or if they had plans within plans. This hunger I have, it isn't natural. It controls me. It compels. Do you ever feel compelled? What? Are you driven by something you cannot define? Do you control it, or does it control you?
Okay, then.
Die, morsel!
I was unaware until now that you could actually use the grapple to knock targets off of balance. I've always used it as traversal. Got him. Hold up. They too had a mark. Interesting. Maybe that's why there was a more or less kill protocol in with mine, is because they have sent others and lost them. Yeah, there's no part of that that I...
Shielding.
Bye, guys. Ow. That would have been glorious, but no, I had to hit the wall. We are getting, very tolerant to the spice. I can't help but notice how we are getting very, very tolerant to the spice. That could actually be rather unfortunate. Because honestly, one of our biggest issues is going to lie in the fact of the spice seems to be helping. I still can't believe that was Breg's base. That was one of those bases that made me stop and go, wow, damn. There we go, that worked. Nailed it. Yes, I'm sure I want to learn the thing. Sand bike booster. You know, I've never actually used the booster on the bike. Ooh, that would... I need those parts. Do. Honestly, I don't really use the bike for transport anymore. This is more my gathering vehicle. And now, outside of a storage, it's back up and running. Which one do I need for storage? And even if I can make steel. Steel would work nicely. Alright. Guess I technically need to head over to the one city. Do. Wait, what? Oh. For democracy. Okay, Happy. Oh. That might work. Maybe I will try to make a better tier bike. Just slap a big booster on it. I think that's just a free tier 1 bike. Not gonna lie.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ear. Well, the Harkonnens love their duck. Oh, alright.
Go to the Harkonnen village. See what they're saying. Oh right, they got like passive fields on everything. Get out of my way, NPC.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? My sources inform me that the glutton is dead. Well done, kitten. Are you ready for the paranoid? It was inevitable that with the Fremen gone, someone would seize upon the threads of their mysticism. A new cult has been born in the Haga Basin. They call themselves the Masquerette. A bunch of worm worshippers haunting the ruins of an old power station. And their leader? A prophet. No one has ever seen her in the flesh, but her Solido projection preaches to her faithful every day. Her inner chamber is guarded by 5 pentashields.
Okay.
The access keys for each shield are carried by 4 of her most fervent followers. Except for the 5th key. That she keeps with her at all times.
So...
She calls them her chosen, and has named them after the parts of the sandworm. The tooth, the fire, the body, and the breath. Each carries a key. But as I mentioned, the 5th key is kept by her. Do not give up so easily, kitten. This is a shield dissembler, mentioned in the handbook as a way to bring down shields. A dissembler takes time and patience to use. They cannot be used against personal shields. They take minutes to align with pentashields. If you were caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Will you find our paranoid cult leader, kitten? Then go, kitten.
Consider it
Show them
done.
your claws.
Okay. The cat is on the hunt. The cat is on the hunt. Everybody run.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ear. The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? Zoe and I go back a long time.
I'm gonna say Crossroads is gonna be our best bet. Because I think they're they're talking about where the giant electrified sandworm is. Which means I might have to go back into there again. I wasn't actually expecting it to be that quest related. Yep. My hunch was correct. Do 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 do. Okay, honestly, we'll just throw one of those down. Damn it, I ran out of power again.
Who's that?
For the giant worm. Sub-leader key. It doesn't even tell me which one it is. What fun is that? Oh, yep, it broke. Damn it. That explains why my belt's not working no more. It done did the break. God damn, that gives you a lot of water. I did not realize that. Okay, let's see what's this one's gonna be like. Damn it. No, do not get stuck on the rocks. Okay, come off it. I swear, it's the stun locking. Do 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 do. There's another one done. 2 more people to kill. What are they, on the top of this thing? This isn't in a good spot. Run away! Run as fast as you can! Jesus. I said run, not fucking hovel! Oh, fuck.
Found you. Shields up.
Have I mentioned how annoyed I get with those fucking gunner guys? Why do I feel like the worm attacked this place and just where it came up slowly cooked itself with electricity. Grab all my stuff back. Oh, Jesus Christ, I still have all my gold on me, too. Get rid of you. First and foremost. There we go. Spiced food. All right. One more target, Mr. Bond. I don't even want to try jumping on the worm because I feel like that's just not going to be a good time. Do 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 do. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Come on, where are you?
My people, and forever live in Shai Hulud.
Oh! I mistimed that. I mistimed that something fierce. All right. Let's finish this, shall we? The real question is going to be, where do we go after this?
For the tyrant worm.
Really? Might as well unequip both of them and throw them on the bloody ground because they're both fried. Okay, doesn't look like I need to grab that again. Good. Just need to get myself to the place. That better spawn me in the spot that it just fell in. And the swear. I think we're finally hitting that point of where it is more leading into its MMO side. When I click to block, you block. When I click to power strike, you power strike. Is it really that hard, game? I think not. You can do it. Well, a lot of my issues come with Queen. Like, I'll hit the block and I'll just be like, I'm not going to do anything. And to parry and stun people, you've got to hit your block before they hit you, like as they're attacking. So if it does this thing where it's like, you know what, I'm not gonna actually block, it pretty much kills me. And then there's this level of bullshit where it's just a fucking room full of enemies. I was fucking holding block. I think we're having a bad trip. Which means if we were probably out in the world, we would have been tripping fucking balls, but... Okay, where'd he go? Oh, I think I... Okay.
Eyes on enemy.
Okay, then. Wait, do I? Yes, I do. I don't need that extra weight. I'm gonna just throw it on the ground. What I do need is this loot. Did we pick up... Actually, we did kind of pick up a health kit. Cool. There we go. Go into the inner chambers. Shield disruptor.
I knew that you would come. I saw you in my dreams. Even my loyal lieutenants were unable to keep you at bay. And for what? I did everything that they asked of me. Find the Fremen. There were no Fremen to find. So I did the next best thing. I created new Fremen. Better Fremen. My mass correct. Still, it is never enough. I'm tired of being afraid. Tired of the voices that they put in my head. Please, let us end this. One way or another.
trust you. Come on. Just let it happen. I swear, she has her cheek glow with, like, the number 3. Or something like that. Got her.
Heavens stand open and scatter their riches. My hands need but gather their wealth. Why do I think of an ambush and poison in my molten cup? Why do I feel my years? Love's arms beckon with their naked delights, and Eden's promises of ecstasies. Why do I remember the scars, dream of old transgressions? And why do I sleep with fears?
She also had a V on her cheek. So that might not be referring to Roman numerals? Because that would imply there was 2 5s. Also, Queen, she was a cult leader. She founded a cult. Would you want to worship a giant worm? Because that's what this cult was all about. It was all about worshipping the Dune worm. Their god was the worm. It was the worm. You, but no, to each their own. Yeah. Ooh, I went straight over that roof. Okay. Yeah, like that thing right there is their deity. And like, if you don't think it's big, it actually shows on the map. The worm is fucking huge. And that's not even full size. Apparently some of the bigger ones in Legend were big enough to swallow whole cities. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know what? I'm not even gonna come here yet. I think I'm gonna go swing by the base, drop some stuff off. Overheated the bike. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even end up remembering to pick up my respawn beacon out there. Oh well, whatever. Right, I need to fix that stuff up. I'm out of iron. Without any iron, I can't fix any of it. Big part of the reason why I'm out of that kind of stuff is because I have been down and out for a A lot of my key resources. Oh, well, you know, I just got an achievement for repairing 100 things. Oh, everything. Pretty much, like, your blood bags, your water bottles, your respawn beacons, all of it uses durability. Like, everything has durability. Yeah, I don't have anything there for that. But I'm gonna give the other route way a try. I still got a bunch of fuel on me, so it's fine. Apparently, you can fly into the wall of the map, and it actually enters a whole different world. So... yeah, so it's... I've dealt with a game... like, I've dealt with something similar to that. It's actually one of those really cool features. As much as I've been annoyed with the game, Atlas, it was one of those things that was really cool about it. You, basically you bought multiple servers to build a cluster, and it was a soft edge map, essentially. So when you drove into the edge of one server, it took you to the next. Oh yeah. It was, like, really cool. It's just... yeah. The development behind it kind of got fucked up. Oh, wait. Okay. Fuel depot. Deep desert. Which is where, like, everyone and their mother is heading. Can I not, like, you know, zoom out more? Oh, that's where we are. No. You. Where are you headed to? Oh, probably Deep Desert. Oh. Okay, so this is saying it Haha, here it is. So, Queen, I was in the center of the map, like the world map. But basically, whole premise of this is the map that you survive on and play on is different from the two main cities and the deep desert. And those kind of cross over to all players. It's like really weird. But also kind of really cool at the same time. So basically, it doesn't matter if you're on a public server or a private server that you run. The deep desert and the cities themselves all connect to their own separate server, essentially. I guess is probably the best way to put it, from my understanding.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business? Oh, very good, kitten. Both of your targets are dead. But I have not received new instructions for you yet. Return later, and I will have more. About the dead people? Well, color me fascinated, kitten. Most people want to put that sort of thing behind them. Glowing marks? No, but it sounds fascinating. Or deranged. I suppose our mutual friend knows, but he isn't telling. Oh, look. The kitten is...
Damn it. God damn it, NPCs. But yeah, the nice thing is, by doing this the way I am, I save like the... I save the travel fee. Because I'm using my own ship. And from what I understand, depending on where you pop in, determines where you show up on the map. So I should want to come in this side. And this should put me relatively close to where my base is. Close enough to work with anyways. Okay, not a fan of that, but where did this bring us in at? Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all, it is. What the hell? I guess this is supposed to happen?
This next canto is disturbing. You have my sympathies. If your tone offends, remove it. If your eyes cause you to stumble, pluck them out.
Alright, Queen. Sorry, I'm just kinda taken off guard by this? What's going on?
The Sand Tiger Shark, Cacharius taurus, native to Old Terra. The Sand Tiger displays a curious reproductive strategy, one of intrauterine cannibalism. When the youngest embryo of the shark reaches a certain size threshold,
What the?
And what of you, little Adolphe? Do you grow? Are you enjoying your recent feast?
I can show you the way. Follow the guide.
It's an ass. I mean a donkey.
Is this the path you desired? Consider the strands that came before. Consider the strands that lie ahead. Consider whom you allowed to become tangled in those strands. Consider the choices.
Okay.
I have something for us, but you must act quickly. An Ixian freighter lost contact with the spaceport at Arakeen on its descent from the Highliner. I don't know what it's carrying, but it's a safe bet that the command deck will carry the Ixian decoder technology we need. The problem is that Ixian tech is rare and valuable, so you'd better get there before the wreck is picked clean by scavengers. You'll know it by its name, the Hephaestus. I guess that makes you Prometheus in this story.
Ooh. Where is this supposed to be? I don't even know where to start for looking for that. Okay. Damn it, both of my blood brags are busted. I just noticed that. I think that's supposed to be my heavy dart storage. Yeah, one of them was supposed to be anyways, whatever. Half dozen the other. Yeah, I really don't need to queue up more of that. Because, well, we haven't even used what we got. Primarily because of the fact that I don't have the steel for it. Level 7 addiction, Jesus Christ. Oh, right, my modules and that died on me. Do I have the stuff to make new ones? Doesn't matter, I wouldn't be able to make that anyways. I swear I am not in a good spot on this game right now. Part of me wants to unlock more of that, but I'm thinking I need to unlock more of this. Because from what I understand, this is kind of tied into what you find out in the world. You don't find other weapons except for the ones you have unlocked or researched in this case. But thank you, Fitbit. I was just looking at you and dealing with the air pocket under your screen protector. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. It kind of worked out to a nice wrap-up point for us there. Because, yeah, we've only got like 5 minutes till 9 o'clock. So there's not really a point in heading out to try to do anything. But we will be back tomorrow night, 6 p.m. EST, for who knows what. No, probably likely Dune, but hard to say. Till then, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Heck, join the Patreon. Definitely join the Discord. A, it's free. B, it's how you know things, like, if things go sideways. And C, well, it's, how you meet, well, shoot the shit with, members of the community outside of stream. But we will see you next time. Bye bye.